Not terrible. It's a little too carry heavy though. Okay, well.
Toss goes back. And it still takes them a good 15-20 seconds to take a stack like that.
Going to be charged right now. PPD trying to contest for the rune. It's going to be a bounty for him, but with the charge coming in and the Iron Shell burn, Solo is going to be very, very low. He's going to try and run it around, but Fear, well, you realize Universe was coming down through the river entrance. The Sunstrike, boom! Taking out Solo. And an easy first blood coming the way of Samel.
Good damage. It's very cost efficient. It's a 140 damage nuke for 50
top.
mana.
Universe trying to surge himself away Solo. No Void for it. Paralyzing cast going to slow him down. Universe very, very low and probably very, very dead. He could potentially salve, waiting for the last attack. And well, okay, value creep. A Doombringer killing with Chain Lightning.
I don't think he would have. Would he have died to the Sunstrike?
He would
have.
He would have. And now the charge will come again. No one being cold slapped. Arteezy rotates in. He doesn't, well, with the 4 stick charges now, he's got the mana for the call down with the mech and the natural tankiness of the EG heroes. Even Samel can have it if he switches himself to a high level up in Quas. Top lane, Pasha, Sunstrike's going to connect, and they just charged him with the Iron Shell. There need to be one more punch from Universe to get that kill, maybe 2 by the looks of it, but the paralyzing cast keeps him out. Universe really wanted to go for it. The scorcher regeneration just too good. Now the snowball comes, 3 heroes there, and that's going to be the death of the Dark Seer on top as they very aggressively committed for that.
Compared to the 50 cost of Chain Lightning.
You wonder who else it would be for though. Like the only thing that would really stop is that surge away.
Doom also purges, so he doesn't technically need it. He can use the Doom after the surge and he kills him anyway.
Bottom lane, Solo copping a lot of damage. That charge is still coming in. Solo, if he hangs around the lane, he'll probably end up dying. In fact, there's your Sunstrike. Solo turns for the Void, and because of that, Samel's Sunstrike hits perfectly. The follow-up into no one. Arteezy going very deep in this, however, but he'll still find the kills. TP is available, and will he get there in time? Mag, where's that punch? He can't reach him. Just around the corner. Makes it longer before the SS ready to fight. Arteezy against Solo, waiting in the wings, into the woods. Solo, Rocket Barrage can hit very hard. The cooldown's dead. The Sunstrike just in case he keeps running up, and Solo knew he was dead. Very far away from the rest of his team. Damn, this has been like, okay, Sunstrike. Snowball protection. In fact, they come down after Fear with a Walrus punch. This time it will connect. The Raiders from no one helps him out. But a Solo getting kills, especially just have the advantage in these engagements. Arteezy, bottom lane, tier 1 tower, it's going to belong to him, does a lot of damage to Solo, but the TP support's coming in. And Arteezy, well, buy a few items, he doesn't do it in time. Loses 200 gold, that's nice. Solo! Oh, Samel's going to get a little bit of tit for tat.
It looks like
I really feel like something is wrong. Spirit Breaker's charging in, so that's keeping the vision over on Pasha, and PvD moves forward. They've got the Curse of Babel, doing it on the Doombringer, but no, the Shard actually pushing him back down again away from the Sunstrike, and seeming it's a full duration ulti on. Darcy is down, but the Invoker burning it with a Meteorite, but still too much damage being done out of Vega. The Requiem made a lot of space for him, and now PPD attempts to TP out. There's no Walrus punch, so the attempt will be successful. Samel, however, needs to buy himself some space. Back into the tree line. The Dana still working. The buyback comes out from Fear, and no one. Where's your cold snap? Where's your stun? It's going to connect from Fear, combining with the Sunstrike. No one will die underneath the Radiant tier 1 tower, making that buyback really worth it for Fear.
great buybacks. Simply.
Here's a question for you. Should no one complete up the S and Y, or should he be looking more towards the BKB?
He should be looking to survive.
Also, top lane, Arteezy should be looking to do the same kind of thing. Well, how much damage have you got with your call down? The Sunstrike connects on Solo. Vega copping a fair chunk of damage for it, but they still get the big kill. They bring down the gyro.
I think Sanjin Yasha for no one in this game is good.
The charging mid. You also have to set up by Sumail, and with a deafening blast, the meteorite, and Fear charging in. Oh, they easily get the kill. Sumail was already moving on before the death happened. And now
it'll be great later on when Gyro starts hitting hard with Flag Cannon.
Maybe it's meant to be for something else. I'll get back to it in a moment, but Pasha charged, bash back, Universe. He's still got that level 3 back available, and Pasha, well, there goes the curse as well from PPD, combining with the Sunstrike. They have more than enough damage to burn through him. But it's an old school build, I game, but with EG being on a wrap around, okay, they can see the Doombringer and they just charge it. They want to kill off Pasha, and the back, the 3-man wall, with the curse as well. EG definitely blasting back Vega, they've lost so much. Mag will arrive with a mech, but can he repair the damage which has been done? No, he cannot. Solo's on the run out of here. Samel's got no more control. She's got the Yule Scepter available, but doesn't want to do it while the homing missiles on the tail of Solo. But let's get down EG so the Doombringer can get close enough. That's what they're trying now. They break through the smoke and move instantly over towards PPD. And PPD, well, he's silenced up and destroyed. The Meteorite, however, Universe trying to back him back in with the Meteorite connecting. They have the Death Ward, but Grease is negating most of that damage early on. In fact, Fear is now going to charge himself in. No one's too low. He can't survive this. Fear, one back will do the work for him. No one gets the ulti up. At least it'll be a bit of a trade-off. But Pasha, how much life has he got up against Arteezy? Looks like it's more than enough. It's a 2-for-1 trade-off up against Samel, however. Well, with that control, Steamer can't survive that. The paralyzing chance will lock Samel and Arteezy here. Mag can't find another follow-up. In fact, they just jumped forward towards Pasha. The Iron Shell damage, in fact, with the Nether Strike, they push the Doombringer back. And Vega will lose 3 on this top lane. Holding onto it for the moment. Roshan down to 3k life, and Maggie comes in close. He throws the shards down. So they understand what's going on, but it's already too late. EG's got what they came for. They even get a tornado hit over to Solo, and Samel blinks forward. Yule Scepter's over on the Tusker. Take him out of the fight with the cooldown damage. Maybe they got enough, but Doombringer. Pasha finally gets that Doom off with Samel. They'll find the killer. No, they won't. They cold embrace and the Greaves, and then they're back into a wall. Mag's down. The curse is over on Pasha. He can't run away. No one at least has that extra help from the paralyzing cast. Steamer letting that Death Lord go, but Arteezy is the man taking all of it at the moment. And you know they're coming back. Spear charging over as she runs through 3 heroes on his way through. Samel will burn the Aegis of the Immortal. And he actually has no real friends here. So no one's waiting for. Yep.
Taking a lot of damage from killing the blue Necro.
Pasha's coming in from the side. Paralyzing Cask is going to bounce up, so EG will have to take the stuns here. And in fact, Vega, they're coming out of the base. They're using Solo to get their stun over an Arteezy. They keep him isolated. The rest of EG have to turn around and try and protect him. The BKB Doom is not going to curse. It isolates Pasha for the moment with the also deafening blast. Meteorite being thrown down. They have enough to back wall. Vega are just taking through this. Now Seema, patience really is his virtue. He sits back with that dead wall. The cold embrace is making it pretty difficult to do anything. But EG have lost 3 heroes already in this fight. And Vega haven't lost a single IO.
And I think EG would... It's hard to say.
Can they get the kill? Samel blinks. They've already got the silence. The tornado will buy him a little bit of space. He dispels by popping up that Yule Scepter. But can he get out? No, he's blocked. Pasha as well as Solo. They extended the wings and kept him.
They're looking for is very, very little. There we go. Scotty plus Aegis. How are they? And double damage for good measure. Oh, it gets bottled by Witch Doctor. Okay.
Wave. So Universe, by doing this, effectively stops the push from Vega. They have to commit so heavily, and PPD, he's actually able to get himself almost away from this one. They kept the vision up, Vega, and now they attack into the tier 3 tower. This is really problematic. In fact, Vega, they will be taking out this melee rack. Arteezy's not ready to come back again. They've already taken it, so, well, okay, he is starting the TP, and Vega's going to go for 2. Is this greedy, though? Universe jumps forward, misses! Completely wafts the back with a blink. The BKB, however, go off from the Doombringer. So this will start to time out. They have no Wyvern for the tornado. Oh, that Doom. It's over on Arteezy, so there's no extra damage, but he already got the cooldown off here, charging himself forward. They got that Sunstrike looking for the damage. Pasha will remain alive through it. That snowball very deep. Going up the Universe and dragging no one with him, but it gets in range through Arteezy, who's going to completely control it by that paralyzing cast, and now brought down by no one. Bottom lane, remember what they're here for, Vega. They need to be able to get that advantage, but the curse onto no one. EG, they keep Steamer as well. There's no one here with the ice wall. There's no easy run away from this one, but Samel, that bloody paralyzing cast bouncing around. Universe will drop. Fear can't buy enough space. The snowball from Mag and chase after the dead hero is already GG. EG understand it was this or nothing, and in fact nothing. No one gets the ultra kill, and 17-22, 40 minutes for this game. Vega will force a deciding match between EG.
All it took for this game for Vega to come back, I think EG played an amazing early game. Their early mid game to me was super high class. The problem that starts showing is we saw the fight in the bottom lane. The moment Vega attacked from 2 fronts, it gets so much harder for EG to perform in the lineup. The fights they got on their terms were incredible.
Yep.
Then their terms just weren't really met anymore.
No, it was a wonderful performance.